Yeah. Excuse me. Meow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Bow, bow. Ba-dow, bow. Bow, bow. Oops. Oopsie.
Where is the vagina? It's a trick question because you can't see it here. You need to part the labia first. The vagina is an internal structure. It's a muscular tube about 7 to 10 centimeters long, and it extends from the cervix internally to the vulva externally. The inside of the vagina is not smooth. It actually has folds called rugae, and this gives the vagina elasticity, allowing it to stretch and elongate to be able to accommodate anything that's inserted, and it also allows it to stretch wide enough to be a passageway for childbirth. You're washing your vagina completely wrong, and I'll explain to you why. There's some quite bad advice on the internet about how to do this, why there.
Oh, I love the internet. It's so fun. Look at his eyes. No, 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 no. What the hell? No.
Hey, cousin, can you show me how tight your grip is?
Sure. How's
Oh,
that?
wow, that's insanely
Pretty
tight.
tight, huh? Yeah, just imagine what I can do with my pussy.
Oh, that's hilarious. Meow. Meow. Yes, no one likes me. I know, Judy. Somebody was liking me enough to drop a like, but that's about it. Don't want to talk. Just like, there you go. There's a like. Man, that doesn't mean much. It's okay. It's all right. Just don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what. I don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do. What the hell? No. Uh-oh, somebody's watching. Shh. Don't say nothing.
The right wing right now is kind of trying to process the way that their position, or at least many of the people within the right wing's position on abortion rights, is just being rejected by America broadly and is not popular and is hurting them electorally, the Republican Party, that is. And so supporters of the party within the media, such as on Fox News, are grappling with that fact, which is definitely interesting. And especially interesting because there's differences of opinion. Some people are saying, no, we're correct. Keep being proud of the extreme laws being implemented across the country and the extreme positions on abortion, even if it keeps hurting us electorally, as was the case once again with the kind of de facto vote on abortion rights in Ohio, how that was a big part of the failure of issue 1. And so I have for you here something I looked at when guest hosting for the David Pakman Show, but I want to look at the extended clip now here of Sean Hannity bringing on both Tudor Dixon, the former gubernatorial candidate, and Mike Huckabee, the former governor of Arkansas, and asking both them the question of essentially, should the Republican Party moderate itself on the issue of abortion? They have two different answers, and we'll talk about what this means after this.
Both pro-life. We saw the vote in Ohio, and I will tell you that if you look at Doug Mastriano and Tudor, even your race, I would argue that people that have.
Is that why she got elected? Because her dad was governor. Oh, that's horrible. Because he's a horrible person, and so is she. Oh my God.
Very restrictive views on abortion. Unlike, say, Mississippi has 15 weeks. That was the Dobbs decision. That anything less than that, the fear among many conservatives is this will chase away many suburban voters. Do you agree with that, Mike Huckabee?
I do not. I think the problem is Republicans have done a very pitiful job of explaining that the difference is we want to protect life. Democrats want to take it right up to the point of birth. They want to butcher a fully developed child. We've got to take it to the Democrats. Quit playing.
Far too often we hear talking points like that, of course, as I've made clear a gazillion times. The only late-term abortions that happen are medically necessary, life of the mother, the fetus no longer viable. It's not even a situation where 9th month of pregnancy, someone comes in and wants what they call an abortion on demand, healthy mother, healthy fetus, but just that, never mind, doesn't happen. And Democrats don't support that.
Playing defense. Let's be clear about what we stand for. And it is that every human life has worth, value, and there's no such thing as an expendable or disposable human being.
Tudor, last word.
Their message is very strong on this. They've won over women. We saw it. We just saw it in Ohio. We have to start fighting on the cultural side of it, and we have to fight on the issues that matter to people politically on the political side in a different way.
I think the American people, and I consider myself pro-life. I believe in the sanctity of life, but I think politically that Republicans have got to say, as Bill Clinton once said, I never thought I'd quote him, rare, legal, and I'd add the word very early in a pregnancy. That seems to be politically where the country is. Maybe I'm wrong, but we'll see. That vote in Ohio is pretty.
And indeed, the country is not where much of the GOP is right now. And we've talked about polling. 60+% of Americans disapprove of the overturning of Roe v. Wade. And we've seen the Wisconsin Supreme Court race heavily focused on abortion rights and went in the direction of the liberal candidate in a stunning fashion. And the most recent failure of issue 1 in Ohio indicating abortion rights may be protected come November. 27% of people leaving in the exit polling in the 2022 midterm said abortion rights was their top issue. And then, of course, going a little bit back, the vote in Kansas protecting reproductive freedom. So when people have a say directly, and there are, of course, other examples, they're coming out very strongly. And what's interesting is it's not just about polling or about necessarily kind of the general sentiment towards these different issues. It's how much does that issue motivate people as well. And so you have issues where it polls really high, but would it necessarily make a huge impact in an election because people might not rank it as their top issue?
Polls are pointless. You have to poll every single American to get an accurate, and you'll never get that because there's a large portion of this country that just doesn't pay attention to fucking reality. Yes, what's the matter, kitty? Meow, meow. Pat my butt. Pat my butt. She lets you go outside and smell the cats. Because you got new cats in the neighborhood. Why does it do that? I don't know why it does that. Meow. Meow. Maybe she's over here because she's closer. Meow. Meow. Ooh, it says I got 75. What the hell? What the hell? She must be asleep. It's all good. It's all right. Bored. Meow. 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 Yeah, wow, wow, wow. What's that thing? Got all kinds of smells in here. I don't know what you want. I wish I could talk to cats. I really do. Now, if I put it through here, it'll post, but it'll take a bit. So let's see. Oh, really? Damn, look at that. Oy vey. Oh, yeah. Huh. Okay, yeah, I posted the whole thing. That's fine. That's fine. Just sitting here bored off my ass. Bored off my ass. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding, ding. The permanent solution, huh? What is it? Vinegar? I might have to watch that one later. Ding, ding, ding. Bing, bang, bow, bow, bow. That's all right, sis. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. It's how my life goes. I did put some videos on my community page for you. If you'd like to see the second one. There she is. What do you want? You no earbud having woman.
Well, I've got 4 pairs. They just don't all work exactly the way they're supposed to. And I should have went pee before I clicked through. I gotta pee.
Well, go pee. I don't mind.
That's what I'm doing.
TMI. No. There is no Dana, only Zool. They're only safer. No. Huh.
I'm sitting there peeing, and I changed my avatar, and then when I click done, and it goes, "You're in the show. Everyone can see and hear you." And I'm like sitting on the body going, "Ah! Oh no. Okay. Oh, what happened? Oh,
Nothing. I just did that.
okay. All right. How loud is this?
When I dip, you dip, we dip. I put my hand upon your hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip.
Oh Lord. Oh fuck. I don't guess it's just gonna soak all the way through for a little bit, huh? I didn't ever fill the
Ew.
fucking water thing back up either. Motherfucker. Running them
Motherfucker.
up tonight.
Motherfucker.
I ain't got no sense. I was
Mother.
painting. I've been painting a lot lately.
Yes, I've noticed that.
I got most of my yard, my garden plaques. Got them made and out there. But then I found a few more pieces of wood, and somebody gave me a whole milk crate full of spray paint, and most of them are brand new. I've been painting. I've been just looking for some fucking wood to paint, and been painting that. And then I still got those two little. They're like pencil holders or something that have
Uh-huh.
little gnomes on them. And oh, here, let me turn the little. Don't laugh at my sweaty ass face.
Ah, boobies.
Can you see it?
Yeah, that's cute.
It's better than cute. He's got his middle fingers out, and it says "fuck the police." Shit is fucked up and stuff. Because
I know.
I
I
couldn't
see it.
get "Happy Fuck the Cops Day" on there. It was just too long, and the fingers were in the way. And then there's one on the other side with a little present. I'm almost done
Aw,
with him. And then there's this one with the little present. And I'm trying to straighten up. I fucked the bow all up.
doesn't matter.
And then this guy, that's Jeff, NC Tyrant Hunter. He got his bam going on, and I
Well, you
made
should
the
put
hair
Banff
go
right
all the way
underneath
down
it.
to the feet.
You should put Banff right underneath the fingers.
Well,
Like Bam.
there's no sign there.
Well, put one.
Well,
Damn, just because there ain't no
fuck you!
outline
It's
doesn't
too
mean you
late.
can't do it.
I bought. I took the money I was saving for paint supplies up in my PayPal, and I spent it on paint supplies. And I've just about used some of those pins all the way up, just fucking up and going over and over.
Don't you got a dollar store around?
Not with paint pens and stuff. I mean, no, not the no. They're first of all, the money's on the PayPal, and
No, I know that. I know
I don't
that.
have any other way to get the money off the PayPal except to go spend it on eBay or
Oh, I see.
Amazon.
Well, maybe because
So I
you can
did
get
that.
some cheap paints
So
out
I
there.
ordered them. I got me some pens, and
Now,
I picked up a couple of single pens from the Dollar General
mm-hmm.
that have well, I was kind of trying them out.
Didn't you get a PayPal card?
I
Just
ordered one. It should be here soon.
yeah, because you can use because I have one. I
Yeah,
have never
because I
used
got
it. But
tired of having that problem. And every time it comes up, I'm like, I can't even get to the money. Everybody's like, well, why don't you get? Oh, I don't know, because I don't like. I'm weird. Oh Lord. But I've been harvesting my corn, and then I realized the flaw of planting the corn and the sunflowers all mixed together, jumbled up. When you get rid of the corn, you can't pull it up because it pulls up the sunflowers. So I've just been like whacking some of them off. No, that sounded awful. I've been cutting some of them down without pulling them up, And but I did get a whole little area cleared out over on the side garden. Oh shit, baby, what did you do? Are you okay? Oh no, Jesus Christ!
Jesus
Give him an inch.
Christ.
Give him an inch. I take a fucking mile. But but I got it pretty much cleared out to seed out the salad garden, and I caught a video that said, you know, however many things you can still plant in August. I was like, still plant in August? What? And it gave me, no, get down. Get down. I don't know what's wrong with you. Oh, and so I picked up a couple more packs of seeds too. Some cucumbers and something, I don't remember what else, that are supposed to be able to go through their whole growth cycle. And I don't even know where that guy was planting. And I know I'm way down here in Arkansas, so it'll probably be just fine.
Speaking of Arkansas, I just found out tonight. Well, found out why you have the governor you do.
Yeah, because she's the daughter of dipshit, and she used to be the speaker of the dipshit.
But I didn't know that he was governor.
Oh yeah, Huckabee.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Now I understand why.
Dumbest
And it's
names ever.
ridiculous. Yeah, they're all dumb.
That's a dumb name. Yeah, he's wall-eyed too, but hers is worse.
Oh yeah, she's just downright. Ugh.
I mean, she just looks hateful. Any bitch that's gonna sign a bill so that 14-year-olds can work at the chicken fucking plucking plant, that's bullshit.
Well, all you got to do really is just find a family member of hers, even a far-off relative who has children of that age or around that age, put them to work, and then have them say something.
Yeah, you know, that would be funny or something if it happened, but it's nothing I can do.
Oh, I know. Well, we can.
But hopefully somebody in her family is decent human being and is gonna try to pull some shit like that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Tyson, the chicken fucking plucking plant, it went it's doing layoffs and shit anyway. I guess they hired enough kids; they don't have to pay adults. I don't know. They're supposed to be able to work in the coal mine and all kind of dumb shit. I don't even know if we have coal mines. I've never heard of one here. But
does Arkansas have coal mines?
I don't know.
I'm asking my computer.
Oh.
Arkansas does not have any active coal mines. The Department of Energy and Environment have completed 157 mine reclamation projects in Arkansas. So there's no active coal mines.
But there used to be some?
Yes.
But they're closed down now. Huh.
I live on a coal mine.
I mean, is there just coal everywhere?
Pretty much.
Wow.
Well, see, you know what coal comes from, right?
Yeah, all the plant matter and stuff. Same thing as the oil and all that.
Yeah, it's the same stuff. Oil and coal are the same thing, basically.
That's where you find the 200 million year old doorknobs is in the coal.
Yeah. Did you see they found the largest asteroid crater in Australia? I mean, on the planet in Australia?
I did hear something about that fleetingly the other day or something.
Yeah, it was just the other day. But yeah, it's the largest crater on Earth is under Australia.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, there's no telling what they'll find in Australia. There's no way people have, explored it all the way.
Well, until we can scan the planet like they do in Star Trek.
They've been doing. They got that from the satellite LiDAR bullshit stuff.
Yeah, but I'm talking like deep.
Is that how they did it?
Yes.
With the LiDAR?
With LiDAR, with other things.
That's really cool. I mean, some kid made the news a couple years ago because he just was on Google Earth and he looked into the Amazon jungle or some jungle somewhere, and he could see where there were shapes in the in it, so that he was like, "Why don't y'all look over there for a lost city?" And damn, they found it.
Yeah.
But that LiDAR shit, it goes right through the trees and everything, and they're just finding shit every day.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's not shit. I'm just being lazy.
They're just figuring out that the planet isn't like they thought it was.
It's not like they thought it was, and
it's
that's what
changing every day. And I like that fact that we're learning and we're accepting these facts.
Well, once they do, the clues have been there for a lot of stuff for a long time, and instead of Occam's razor kind of thinking, if it sounds like a donkey, it's not a zebra,
Mm-hmm.
that but they always twist it to fit what they already thought, and then claim that's not what they're doing, but then it takes forever to get them to change their mind. I mean, because I've been neck deep watching all kinds of crazy ass videos since I've been on YouTube, and I knew a bunch of stuff before I ever got on YouTube.
You know what, Save? Shut the fuck up.
Here?
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, Dave.
I just speak nothing but truth. Nothing but the truth.
I didn't really read it all.
Well, you don't have to. I get it.
Tell you we're having a
I
hard
get it.
time.
I get it. But most of the people that come to here are not on my side.
Well, I mean, all this side taking is half the problem.
I know.
If not all the problem.
It is the problem.
Yeah.
Because we can't discuss anything because everybody has their own views and shit. And then, they say, well, you're lying. Well, no, you're lying. Well, no, you're lying. I just speak the truth. If you can't accept the truth, I'm sorry.
You speak your opinion.
I speak my opinion.
It's your truth. And other people have their own truth. And that's the whole point about that. If people would stop being so damn judgmental and shit, let people think what they want to fucking think.
Well, you got to get rid of a few things in this world before that happens.
You do, and if you don't, you don't.
No, there's certain institutions that need to be gotten rid of before that can happen. I know, Save. I know. That's why I like
and that's just it. Is that even with this whole side taking crap, that you'd really find if people could really just get down to the brass tacks of it, that most of us agree on most stuff.
Oh,
it's just these what's it called, hot button issues that get people all riled up and cause people to take sides and bullshit, But don't worry, Gen Z's gonna take care of everything, and we don't have to worry about it. Do the best you can while you're here, and when you're gone, someone else will take over.
Gen Z is gonna finish what we started, destroying this fucking world.
You're so good, Lord. I'm gonna quit clicking the goddamn link, because every time I come here, I gotta listen to you. What? Fucking contradicting every goddamn thing I say when I'm trying to tell you everything's gonna be all right.
That's what yin yang means, sis.
Lord have mercy. Make me want to have to go pop a top on a cold one. I got 2 cans of weird stuff in the refrigerator that my son brought me last week. But I drank one of them, and I tasted kind of like a seltzer, and it just kind of turned me off because I get headaches if I drink like 2 seltzers in a row, hard seltzers, and I just haven't ever gone. And then he brought me a half a gallon of Malibu coconut rum because it's in a plastic bottle. And when this girl opened the case, she slit the bottle, but she slit the bottle only about a little around halfway, so only half of it poured out, and so there was still a half a gallon. He brought it, and it's like, hey, you want a half a gallon of coconut rum? I was like, well, fuck yeah, I do. And I'm sitting there going, why is he giving me alcohol without me having to beg and shit? And it's because it was just some shit he didn't want to drink and cut bottles for free.
Well, you know what I say.
You say I shouldn't drink, I shouldn't smoke, I shouldn't cuss and dance with sailors.
You can
Fuck
cuss
you.
all you
Stop telling
want.
me what to do.
You can cuss all you want. All I am saying is that drinking is bad for you. Smoking cigarettes are bad for you. Doing anything really is bad.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if I started a 100% healthy diet, quit smoking, never had another drink, I'm still gonna die within the next 5 or 6 years.
No, you're not.
If we're lucky.
You'll be around long after.
Okay, maybe 10, but I don't think so because I just have things going on I don't tell people about, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die pretty soon. So.
Well, no, you won't.
And I feel sorry for y'all because I'm a treasure. You're gonna miss me.
Oh, I'll miss you.
I know.
I'll miss you for sure.
Well, y'all can say all you want about Gen Z. They already started getting into politics, and they got their heads screwed on straight, and they're so tired of living under the same way we lived under threat of death all the time we were growing up, but there was nothing we could do about it. They can do something about every bit of theirs, and they're going to. They've all kinds of things I've seen recently. I'm not worried. There's I'm not worried. And even if we blow each other up and we all die, the earth will still be fine. And then, there's monkeys and raccoons that can take over. The cats are speaking sign language. The monkeys are washing their clothes in the river. It's crazy. Pick and lock. There's magic everywhere.
They're re-evolving is what it is.
They're not re-evolving. What do you mean re-evolving?
The monkeys, they're re-evolving.
They're not re-evolving. What does that mean?
It means they evolved once, they're going to evolve again.
No, they're just continuing to evolve just like everything is.
Nah, we can't see it, so.
Oh my fucking God. You just claimed to... Oh my God. It is really frustrating. I mean, to the bottom of my stomach, it is frustrating for you to negate everything that I say. It makes me not want to talk to you. And I love you, and I'm saying that out of love. And please don't throw me off your panel and never speak to me again. That ain't what I want.
My panel, never come back.
Well, I didn't say that. I keep coming back. Just it's obnoxious as fuck.
Yeah, well.
You're the older of us.
Just by a couple of months.
Yeah, but you ought to be 2 months ahead of me on your growth and everything, but you're not. You're way behind.
But see,
I'm way more evolved than you are.
Hold on. You're a woman. Women mature faster.
Dumb fuckery. I matured at 12. That has nothing to do with anything.
I haven't matured yet.
That is what I'm saying. You're behind.
Oh, I know that. I know that.
Grow up then. What the fuck? Damn. Are you not old enough to understand?
I don't understand anything.
No, you're stuck in stinking thinking loop, and it does not look good on you.
No, I'm stuck in my ways a little bit, yes, but I have learned and
not
grown.
Your ways.
I've learned and grown much in my time.
You've given up already.
Well, because I can't stand people.
Well, I hate people too.
Well, I can't stand anybody. Really. I mean, I love y'all, but come right down to it. I don't talk to my neighbors. I don't talk to the people. I don't talk to the people around me. And when I do, it's just it's lip service at best. It's just
Around the wrong people.
Yeah, I think so.
Absolutely.
I can't.
I mean, but the whole thing starts with you talking to yourself better.
I always talk to myself better. I always agree with myself.
No, not about agreeing. Not being so negative and shit.
Oh, I can't help it when everything around me is negative.
You can't not. You have to start with you. It doesn't matter what's around you.
Well, I know that. I'm a very positive person.
What the fuck did you just say?
I'm a very positive
Don't
person.
you lie to me, young man. God damn.
I'm a very positive and outgoing person who loves life and rainbows and butterflies.
No, you the fuck don't any of that stuff. And if you do, you sure don't portray it.
Oh, because, that's your...
Because you scared somebody to think you're weak if you sound happy? Or if you sound like... God damn. I don't even know what to say.
I am a completely positive and happy person all the time.
Now you're just telling lies.
I don't lie. I never lie.
You didn't tell him more lies.
I don't need to lie.
Lies.
That's the fun about the internet. I don't need to lie.
You gotta be a cop if you're gonna lie like that.
I was thinking of it, the other day. I actually contemplated being a cop.
Well, I contemplated being a dentist, but it's too fucking late, dude. You're not going to get a job as a cop at this point. There's not even any sense in us going back to college to learn something that, fulfill that kind of dream. Or not for me anyway. Maybe if you think you're going to live
Shut up, Say.
A long time, there's time, but I don't got enough time to do anything except everything I want. I'm just going to play with my paint and garden and live my best life with no fucking kids. Hallelujah. And I don't have to worry about none of that shit anymore. I'm past it.
I don't know if you watch, what's his name? What's his fucking name? Hold on, let me find it. Zeno something or other.
What?
Hold on, I'm finding it. Shut up.
Oh.
Give me a minute.
I just came across a little feller's channel. This little feller's just falling apart. His name's Curtis something.
Mm-hmm.
And, oh my God, he just always sounds like he's about to have a sorrow stroke.
Zeno Shot. This guy Zeno Shot. I've been watching him for a couple of years now. He's starting to. He watches Support Court, and this woman. Oh my God! If you saw this woman, you would just be aggravated to no end. She gave up her kids to her sister, and now she won't pay child support for the kids.
Well, why would she if she gave them up to her sister? Her sister's got the kids.
Because they're her kids, though. It's her kids. She needs to pay for her kids.
And see, here's the thing about child support. If you aren't the parent anymore, you shouldn't have to pay. If you aren't the parent in the first place, you shouldn't have to pay.
I mean, I don't care because my father never gave up support for me. So
anyway, it's none of my goddamn business. I actually got my kids raised the fuck up and grown, and I don't have to worry about none of that shit anymore. And I don't have to live with my husband, so I don't have to worry about all his shit anymore. Child support's just a scam. It's another reason to put people in prison.
Well, I never got any, so even when we did, it wasn't that much. And then my dad disowned me, so.
Yeah, that too. See, me growing up, Daddy was supposed to pay the house payment. And that was all he had to do. And it was a really cheap VA loan, you know, from way back when.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, the fucking VA people came up to the door once talking about your mom, dad here. Like, Daddy doesn't live here anymore. Mama's at work. They're like, oh, well, we're supposed to take your house away from you today. Ah! I started crying like a crazy person, and they were like, oh, we'll come back when your mom's here. And they left, and then you know we got to keep the house. So I guess somebody did something, but it was only like $150 payment.
I know they'll take it away for. It's just that's.
Well, I mean, my dad couldn't just pay $150 a month to keep, and then bitched about everything all the time. Get your mouth out of that cat food. You know better. You know better, little man. Oh, he's looking at me on side eye. Mama won't let me eat cat food.
You know, I don't know, Save. I don't know my father. I've talked to him literally twice, maybe 3 times in my entire life. And the last time I talked to him, he disowned me and wanted nothing to do with me and wanted his family not to know that I existed. Those were his exact words.
I hope that you like got a hold of his family on Facebook and made sure they knew you existed, right?
Nope. That's why I don't do
that now.
That's why I don't do Ancestry.com. That's why I don't do Y23andMe or any of that other shit.
Because
I don't want them
to
finding
honor his wishes? What the fuck's wrong with you?
Because I don't want to have anything to do with him.
Well, he's probably dead.
No, he's still around, unfortunately.
Well, then fuck with him while he's still alive.
Why?
Because you've got a lot of fucking anger. You need to get it out. And get it out against the person that you fucking have it against. And whether you want to admit it or not, to us or anybody else, you need to admit it to yourself. You got anger against that motherfucker. Because I got anger against my dad, and he showed up once in a while, you know?
Ew. Hello, Ross Marie.
Ross Marie?
Yeah. I found this, and I thought of you instantly. By the way, sis.
What? Oh, let me turn it back
How tight your grip is?
Sure.
Hey, cousin, can you show me how tight your grip is?
Sure.
Oh, wow, that's insanely
Pretty
tight.
tight, huh? Yeah, just imagine what I can do with my pussy.
Why? What the fuck was that?
Just imagine what I could do with my pussy.
Oh, did she say that? I couldn't understand her. Your hand and your hoo-ha have nothing to do with each other. Well, I mean, they might, interact, but it ain't. One has no bearing on the other. That don't make no sense. I'm sorry you thought about me. That's really gross. You're my brother, for fuck's sake.
I don't know. I just know you like the other, you're like that.
I am not like that.
Yes, you are.
I mean, her hair was cute.
I don't know what's up with her nose, though. That's when as well. I was like, what the hell is wrong with your nose?
I was too busy looking at her mouth trying to figure out what the fuck she was saying. I didn't understand any of it.
Ross Marie. What kind of name
Of course,
is that?
I'm having to, I don't have an earbud in my ear. I've been getting, addicted to that. Being able to hear everything, it's been wonderful. And apparently I can't hear very much without it. Don't you make a poo-poo on my markers. You look like you're going to make a poo-poo. Don't do it on my marker.
Poop on the marker. Poop on it.
I tell you, 2 of the twins, the twin kittens, they decided that the little boxes that I got my markers sitting in here, they decided that they were enemy number 1 and just started attacking them, trying to chew the tops off them. What the hell are you doing? Oh my God.
It's not deflection, Save. It's how my brain is. It pops from one thing to another, to another, to another, to another. Over here, over there.
Yeah, it's ADHD and who knows what else.
You should have seen my. I wish I could show my dreams because this morning was just, oh my god, I had Trippy Land going off in my head.
That's nightly for me, or whenever it is
Well,
that I
I'm
sleep.
talking like I haven't had a trippy dream since last time I did acid and shit, and this stuff was just trippy,
Okay.
just weird.
I have crazy dreams. I always have. I woke up and then been mad as hell at whoever I was married to or whatever because I had a dream where they were mean to me and I woke up mad at them. I'm like, you bitch, you motherfucker. What did I do? You were a fucking asshole in my dream. But that was your dream. I don't care. You're still an asshole. I mean, I'd calm down once I had some coffee, but still. Yeah, I have crazy dreams. I mean, that's one thing anybody that ever lives in the house with me. Like, I used to wake up like every day and go, "Oh my god, I had the weirdest dream." They're like, "Oh, tell me. Oh, did you? That's amazing."
Yeah, I know. I mean, that's
You
the one
always,
thing. I wish you could show your dreams to people.
yeah, that's something I've always kind of wished. That there was. I mean, I saw a thing where they showed a computer that was hooked up to the sensors on someone's head or something, and it kind of showed what they were thinking,
Hmm.
imagination wise. Like told them to think of a swan, and then it put a picture up that kind of, sort of, almost, kind of looked, kind of, sort of like a swan, but not really, but kind of. Anyway, it was a really neat video.
I think I've seen either something like that or that one.
Yeah, probably. We watched all the same videos.
Kellogg's is sexualizing its mascots.
What the fuck did you just say?
Kellogg, the cereal company.
Oh my god,
They're
please.
being, they're being sued by a conservative legal group.
Well, that's because conservative people got their heads stuck up their ass. They need to put windows in their belly buttons.
Contemplate your navel. You'll do fine.
Out.
Angels Live.
Hello? Oh, hey.
What the fuck? Is your neighbor there?
What? Me?
Yes, you. You said hi to somebody.
Oh, yeah, my roommate's son just came home.
No.
What's up,
No, save. Sorry. No. Sorry, no.
Come to
Uh-oh.
say hi to your grandchildren.
Hi, everybody.
The kittens are his grandkids. Look at Chachi trying. Your brother is trying to be nice to you. Oh, look, he gave you kisses. He's so jealous of that dog. Did it? Was it good? Oh, it had to be way better than you think it's going to be. Did it? Oh, well, good. Glad you liked it. Yeah, he
No.
really should. Well, I mean, his face is so crooked. He really needs to get into comedy. He's got a lopsided face.
What's that got to do with anything?
I know, that's exactly what my roommate's son just said. As he walked away with a weird look on his face, hoping to get into his room and get the door shut before I said anything else. I just say crazy shit. I, I do. I can't help it. I was born under
No government agency is going to be a care to what I think, Save. Not a single person on this planet who gives a fuck about what I say.
Dude, I give a fuck. Just because someone doesn't agree with you.
Yeah, nobody agrees with me, so.
Well, I mean, we all agree with each other on certain things. We just don't all completely and utterly agree because we're each unique with our own experiences and brain pathways and whatnot.
Uh-huh.
And that's okay. That's the way it is. No sense fighting the fucking river. Float downstream.
I am right.
And see who the fuck
How do you
cares
have
who's
about
right?
how do you have 1.5 thousand fucking videos, woman? Jesus Christ.
Is it 5 now?
It's
Wow.
1.5 thousand videos that you have made.
Holy shit, I thought it was still at 3.
Huh, you got 1,500 videos.
Yeah, I'm a fucking hoss.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yep. Got more videos than I got subscribers.
Yeah, well.
But not by much.
I just wish people would listen.
Well,
at least take the time.
Part of it is the way you go about talking about stuff.
Well, nobody wants to listen in the first place. They're already stuck in their ways. They don't even want to change.
People come around to talk to you when they come to you live. They come around to interact. And
come around and interact.
Well, I'm here, motherfucker. But that's just, a lot of it's got to do with, just your interaction skills are a little harsh or whatever. You can't expect somebody to change. We've had this discussion so many times that I'm hesitant to even. I don't even want to say the words again.
Well,
I know you know. I know you know.
Then don't.
Mm-hmm. But
Say
only because I am not going to, not because you told me not to.
You're just never going to convince me of anything, but
you're not going to convince anyone else either.
Oh, God.
But the discussions let things roll around in people's head. It lets people hear new things that they didn't know before. Because just be thankful that you got everything.
Yeah. And say Spirit's completely crazy. We just, we don't mention it.
What?
Save's typing in the chat there.
Damn. Going back. Oh, yeah, that's because I'm fucking really smart and highly evolved.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I love Spirit. And that's the thing. I mean, you got to listen to people.
Gunshots.
Especially to be heard.
Gunshots.
Oh, you just heard gunshots at your house?
Listening. Just a couple.
Y'all got
we got a couple of target ranges around here, I think. Some, on some people's private land, so we can't really say nothing anymore. We've already called the cops too many times, I think.
I mean, because shooting this late at night, that means people are drunk and shooting.
Oh, yes.
That's dangerous.
Freaking people. He's very charismatic. Spirit's a nice guy. Most Australians, most people in other countries are actually nice people.
Most people are nice people.
No.
Yeah, most people are nice people.
Stupid.
There are you can be stupid and nice. Did you know that?
No, I did not.
Yeah, you can. You can be stupid and be nice. You can be really smart and be mean.
Well, yeah, most smart people.
Even the devil can do something nice for somebody.
No
You know,
such thing.
this is what I'm saying. Even the broken clock is right twice a day. I don't
That's
know.
what they
Well,
say, but I don't believe them. It's only right for a second, though.
Depends on if there's a second hand or not.
It's only right for 1 second.
Time. Yeah, my battery must be going low in my bedroom clock on the
Oh,
wall.
good Lord. Now they found... Oh, it's from the demon particle.
That sounds familiar.
Oh, God, I ain't seen her face in a while. Let's see. Physicists have discovered a transparent, massless, and neutral demon particle that could help scientists understand superconductors better.
That's cool because they just figured out that superconductor that they found wasn't a superconductor. They're all really bummed about it.
I hate fucking cookie things. And yes, Save, that's Elon Musk. In a nutshell.
He's such a doof.
He's a fucking idiot. Everybody, and everybody's going, "Oh, he's such a smart guy." No, he's not.
Look,
he's not smart at all.
You can be smart and be stupid.
Yeah.
You can be stupid and be smart. See, it's people and everything in the universe is so complicated, and people want to always reduct everything down to one of its components when yes, it has that component, but it also has all these other things, and it's nothing simple. Nothing simple. Mama, she's cleaning that baby and it's just screaming.
Poor cat.
Well, I mean, they're older than I thought they were. I guess I don't always keep up with how much time has passed for stuff. And it seems like they just got out of the basket and started, like exploring around on the bed, and all of a sudden I put food out for Mama, and all 5 of them kittens went Phoom! And were just made a video of it. And then I had to go back to the last set of kittens and go, okay, how old were they when they ate? And then I kind of did a little bit of skeechy math with there's 5 of these, but there were only 3 of them, but she has the same amount of nipples. So it's quite possible that they got tummy motivated because, they're probably not getting as much milk as those 3 were. So it's like a week earlier than the other ones were eating. So. But it just seemed to me like I still had a long time before they'd be eating cat food, but they're munching down now.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. I hope he gets this cat fixed this time. I wish I could help him, so that he could be taken care of. Fucking money, money, money.
Money, 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 money. Money.
Fucking
People
city
wish more
takes my
people came here that knew
grocery
Dragon
money every
Ball.
month. No, I don't have it.
Because then they'd understand.
Oh, man.
Did you see this one? Hold on. This one made me laugh. Because we think alike, Save, even though you think we don't.
As Minnesota moves forward on the road of legal marijuana, so too does Olmsted County.
Yes.
And its sheriff's office. A move drawing mixed emotions in the canine unit.
It's going to be difficult, that's for sure.
Handler Jones' longtime partner will retire.
Yeah, he's our oldest.
Not just because of Django's age, but because he can't be trained to stop detecting pot, which could compromise narcotic searches in the future. Skill they stopped teaching new dogs years ago.
It changes how we do things every day.
Captain Ryan Mangan calls the dogs He's just not ready to take the risk as the new law rolls out.
Based on the dog's indication of maybe marijuana, and we do a search based on that, and we find marijuana, that could potentially be an open search. We're all learning about it, learning how to navigate through this change.
The change is also expensive. A new canine can cost thousands of dollars and months of training.
This is Canine Cobra.
Who at nearly 10
and I've been running him since 2015.
Will also retire, and the department will be down its last 2 drug-sniffing dogs.
Good. That's just dog abuse anyway. But
Yes,
I
it
mean, for fuck's sake, it's going to cost less for them to get dogs than it's going to cost in lawsuits from
Exactly.
them.
So you can't train an old dog new tricks.
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing is, though, is that any competent lawyer, which is saying a lot, but any competent lawyer could defeat a dog sniffing charge any day of the week.
That's not true.
Oh, yes, it is true.
How?
The dogs, because it's been proven. It's been proven beyond a shadow of any doubt that the dogs are being manipulated into
Every single time?
every single time.
Well, no. When they are. But when they're not, because they are trained dogs.
No, I
And
know.
you'd have to prove that they were made to whatever that's called,
Hit.
alarm or whatever.
Alert.
Alert. There you go. You'd have to prove that was a dirty cop doing that time.
But
Otherwise, they go by what the dog
easy.
says.
That's very easy to do.
How?
Because the Supreme Court has allowed cops to lie, and you just have to push that part of it. The cops are allowed to lie, so therefore
cops to
anything
lie
that the
during
cops say,
interrogations.
no, they're
But
allowed to lie. They
take it
took that.
too
They took
far.
that to the extreme and took that to mean
Now they
every
lie
time.
in court.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
but the
And
judges
so-
keep
and
letting
so
them do
that's what
that.
you- That's what you
No,
put.
it doesn't take a competent lawyer. It takes an uncorrupt judge, an uncorrupt prosecutor, a good lawyer, and an innocent client.
Yep.
And you got to have all that stuff. That's the only way
no,
you can be
just argue
assured
the
of
fact that
justice.
cops are allowed to lie, and if they're allowed to lie, everything and anything that they say is subject to, that they lie. So
Yeah,
we can't
but
believe
if they
anything
go
say.
into court
We can't believe
under oath
anything they say.
and say that they're not lying, that the dog alerted, then the judge is going to take their word for it.
Well, the cops are allowed to lie.
They're allowed
And
to
if
lie
they're
to
allowed
you.
to lie,
They're not
you
allowed to
cannot
lie in
believe them
court, but they do it
you
anyway.
You cannot believe anything they say, period.
I know that.
That's what I'm saying. That's how you argue it.
But no, because the judge will tell you, the officer just said under oath that the
They
dog
don't
alerted.
take their oath. They don't take their oath that they took to become a cop.
No, they
seriously.
don't.
Why were they
But
going to take
the
an oath
judge
in
takes
court?
it.
Why are they going to take an oath in court when they don't follow or believe in the oath that they took to become?
I don't know why you are asking me a bunch of questions that just are raising my blood pressure.
I'm just saying. If they don't,
Because you
believe in
know
it,
I hate
if they
them
don't believe in it,
motherfuckers more than you do.
I don't want to deal with them. I stay away from police.
I have to walk in there once a month.
Do you? How come?
Because they take my grocery money every month.
You should sue them.
Because they lie in court. And they beat me up.
Well, you should beat them up.
And they almost killed me. Oh, did you come to do? Were you scared? I'm okay. Come here. Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. This little kitten heard me screaming.
Yeah, dogs are smart. They can sense what the handler
It's a
wants.
kitten.
They do
I think she
let
just
dogs
wanted me to pick her up and put her. Wanted me to pick her up and give her a hug so she could crawl all over my head. She's been. I'll hold her up to my shoulder, and give her loves, and then she wiggles free, crawls over my shoulder, and jumps off like a daredevil.
Yeah, and that's what it does. You just have to.
I've always thought
that's
that
the thing. That's the thing. Say,
amusement.
with a lot of the things that I'm talking about is in this instance with the police, is that we're not arguing the cases correctly. We're not showing the whole thing. Everybody just, I don't get it. I think I could argue it very, very succinctly.
I mean, you could argue, but that doesn't mean the judge is going to agree with you.
Well, that's just it. The judge
is allowed to do whatever the fuck he
that
wants
I've ever
to do
seen.
too.
All the judges that I've seen lately, except for
have been garbage ass lying sack of shit puppets that just do whatever the fucking prosecutor and police want because they don't give a fuck about us.
Yeah, they don't. But it's big.
And they don't give a fuck about justice, and they don't give a fuck about America and the American way and apple pie and baseball, motherfuckers.
Well, fuck baseball. Baseball's just watching grass grow professionally.
Well, it's not either. It's a game. Don't be ridiculous.
It's a stupid game.
Well, it may be a stupid game, but it's
to
not.
Play it, it's wonderful.
Grow.
To play baseball,
that is not in the rule book.
To play baseball is a wonderful thing. It's fast. It's fun. It's it's great. You get out there and have fun. To watch baseball, it's the most boringest thing you could possibly do.
It's fun if you like it. If you don't like watching it, then don't watch it. Is it just something else to bitch about?
Yes.
God damn.
Just like
you got a bitch list longer.
Just like golf. I like watching golf sometimes.
No, you like watching golf, but you don't like watching baseball.
But no. I like watching golf in short little bursts where they just show that one hit that goes in or this, that, or the other thing. I don't like watching the whole thing.
You would like baseball the same way, just when they hit the home run. Yeah, that was great. Just when they make the catch. Oh, look at him go.
I have been to exactly 2 baseball games in my entire life. And the first one was a doubleheader.
You don't even know how to watch baseball.
Yeah, I do. And the last time I was at a baseball game, I got yelled at because I had an anti-Nazi sign on my shirt.
Well, you shouldn't go to Hitler Stadium then.
I don't like football because it's gay. I don't like hockey. It's violent. Rugby's kind of cool.
What is?
NASCAR. Oh, really? I'm going to drive really fast and turn to the left.
I used to like watching bowling because I bowled.
You should. I saw this one bowler today. She didn't even use the finger grip. She just took the ball and tossed it and was getting strike after strike after strike.
Wow.
Oh, hockey is great after live. You want to know a fact about watching hockey live? The ticket you buy is a legal document that says you can't sue them if you get hurt by a hockey player.
I'm pretty sure any ticket to any kind of big stadium type of, or any sports arena, whatever, any kind of ticket you buy is a thing that is you signing away your suing rights for shit.
Yep. But for hockey, it's definitely a thing. I found that out the last time I was at a hockey game.
I mean, there's that puck hurt. It hit you, it hurt. That's why there's a fucking bulletproof glass up so that people can stay behind it.
Oh, you can still get hurt. I watched this woman get her face hit by a puck the last time I was at a game. And she was like halfway up the stands.
Yeah, I'm just not a big sports fan, period. I like to do some, I like to throw knives and
Oh, I
stuff.
do
That's
too. I love
fun.
knife throwing.
Shoot targets or whatever, but I never had a real gun. Not a bullet gun. I had BB guns before, and we used to set up targets, and that was fun. But I'm real competitive, but I'm a good sport. But you know, I just don't have a lot of people to play with.
Save if NASCAR was a straight race and not in a fucking circle, I would watch it.
Oh, like what's that called, Le Mans or something, where they're like driving through the streets of some crazy ass town in France or some shit.
Something like that.
I like those. Oh, and I also like the real short burst, the little short. I fucking forgot what it's called, but where they got the crazy cars and they just beep 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 beep, and then
Oh, you mean
they
drag
get to
racing?
the end within a couple of seconds, and
That's drag
that's
racing.
great. I like that.
That's a
Yeah.
waste of gas.
Well, whatever. It's quick, and you know who wins real quick, and you don't have to watch the same damn thing over and over and over again. And you get to hear, and I love that.
Don't like that at all.
Wow, that's weird.
Like I said, it's like all of that watching stuff. Rally car racing is cool.
Is that what's rally car racing?
Crazy 8, or what is that 8? It looks like an 8, but it's a track. That's crazy.
Really?
Oh yeah,
I like Mario Kart and Donkey Kong Country. I love those things.
They're all right. I don't know. I think it's just
I
because
don't
of my
drive
age.
cars anymore though, so I don't really care. I just assume play video games, but I don't even have them. I just watch videos now, apparently.
That's how I do.
Well, no, now let me slow down. I've been painting and gardening and doing some Army Corps engineering on the yard.
I don't go outside anymore.
I can't stay out there too long if it's very hot, but when the sweat's pouring into my eyes too bad, I just come
I
in
can't
to the
stand the heat at all
68-degree
anymore.
house and dry off and cool off and then go
I
back
can't
out
even wear
again.
a shirt in the heat. It drives me insane.
I'm pretty much out there almost naked in the yard. I'm glad nobody.
I just put on a shirt and I go outside and I'm like, God, it's just too fucking hot.
It's oppressive, yeah. Yeah, I have to wear like tank tops and shorts. And I have to change clothes like 2 or 3 times a day sometimes because I just get soaking wet out there.
I don't know what the sport's called, but there's it's like golf, except they've added a rail, and the golf club they use is like a really, really long bar of metal.
All right, look it up right now because I don't know what in the fuck you're talking about.
I know. I saw it the other day. I just didn't understand what it's like golf, but not golf.
Well, look it up.
Oh, and I saw they had a golf robot out there who hit a hole in one. Straight up hit a hole in one.
Of course he
Like,
did.
oh, that's almost for everybody. And then some other guys are out there on a golf course using one of those illegal drivers.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so funny. X game stuff. Yeah, like I saw a kid the other day do some really cool fucking bike tricks, man. I think he did something that hasn't been done before. Couple backflips or some shit. And it's cool. It's also dangerous as hell. You can die really easy that way.
Well, that's what old people say.
That's because they know.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, when I was young, I used to would jump off of anything into the water, or climb into any hole, or climb up any tree, or I was the fuck up for the adventure.
Oh, me
And
too.
I
I
love
used to
the
climb trees all the
experiences and
time.
just a junkie for the adrenaline. But
You ever
the
climb a tree
older
and
I
stay up there
got,
all day?
and the more like responsibilities, and then now I don't have the responsibilities except the responsibility to try not to do anything stupid to get myself killed.
Did you ever climb a tree and stay up there all day?
No, I climbed a tree up there and got stuck a couple times, but only stuck because I got scared.
Oh, we
But that was
climbed.
some
Me
of
and
the
a friend
very
of mine.
first trees that I
Me and
climbed.
my friend
I
climbed a
had to
tree
learn how
once
to
and
get
stayed up
over it.
there almost the entire day.
No, it
Up in
wasn't
the
that
tree.
comfortable. I wasn't gonna stay up there.
Oh man, I
I
used to love climbing trees.
Yeah,
Used
we
to
had
love
these
it.
2 little trees in our yard that I could actually get up to the lowest branch. You have to be able to get to the lowest branch to get up there, and I could get up to the lowest branch, and I climbed up to the top and got scared as fuck. But only like the first time. After that, it got easier and easier. And that's cats actually apparently somehow get stuck up in trees for real.
No, they don't.
That's what I used to think.
People just think they do, but
Yeah, because the
they'll get
Brady
down
Bunch
when they
told
want
us
to.
they did.
Well, they'll come down when they want to.
That's what I always said. What do you mean stuck up a tree? You can throw a cat at a tree and it will land on its feet sideways, vertical, on the tree, and then run down it.
Yep.
I thought that was crazy. And something the other day, I saw a video and it just blew my mind because that cat really was stuck up in that tree and that guy really did have to go save it. And I was like, but I didn't think that was real. I thought that was like
Indoor
how they
cats.
taught us how to escape from quicksand and stuff.
You see, you're talking. I think it's an indoor cat that gets stuck up because they don't have the
Maybe
experience.
if they're declawed, they don't have the claws. Maybe they.
Yeah, that too. I think if it's indoor, declawed, or
But
anything like
yeah,
that, we don't have the
or if
experience.
it's real young, maybe it could get stuck up there because it's scared, because it
Yep.
doesn't know.
Yep.
Maybe.
But you know what'll make it learn? Hunger.
It's a motivator.
Yep. Definitely a motivator. And that's that's all right. Please be something. No, damn it. I don't have any weed. I want some weed right now.
I do too. But I don't have any either.
And all the X Games stuff, Save, it's good. It's interesting. It's fun, but
oh yeah, when I would see that on TV, I would watch that for a little while. That was fun.
But after, I don't know,
Yeah,
watching
just for a
sports
little
to
while.
me is a waste of my time. If I'm not going to be playing,
Well,
the sport,
what else are you doing with your time?
Yes, I know.
What?
My
What are you
personal
doing?
belief. What?
What are you doing with your time that's so precious you don't want to waste it being entertained?
Doing other things that I want. It's just me. It's just me. It's just me. Okay? I don't try to push that on anybody. Monster truck. Oh my God. They're getting better.
Oh
with
God,
it.
I loved that when I was younger. I loved wrestling too when I was younger.
Flips and shit.
I don't like any of that stuff now.
Oh, I think it's just a waste of gas and time and money and effort.
Well, I mean, if somebody likes it, it's not a waste for them. See, if it's just like
The entire
the energy you spend griping, it's not a waste to you. Though I think your time could be spent better.
Well, they could give me that money and I'd do better with it.
I don't know. They make money spending that money.
You realize what you could do with the amount of money that they spend on football every year?
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Other thing, San Francisco, all the retail stores are leaving because their shoplifting is so high that whenever Target, I think it was Target, it might have been different, but I think it was Target. When Target fixed its computer system to be more accurate because they had some kind of flaw in it, the crime rate for the city doubled when they fixed that because they were having more accurate accounting of the shoplifting loss. And the workers don't want to come to work because they're scared of the homeless people and the drug addicts on the street. Not drug addicts and homeless people, the two different categories. Not every homeless person is a drug addict. Not every drug addict is homeless. But anyway, there's a lot of craziness going on there, and California's got such a high homeless rate. The workers don't want to come to work because they're scared because of all the people everywhere. The And so, like, businesses, corporation after corporation after corporation is closing down their stores there, which means that the capitalist system, the capitalism, is going to find it's going to be better for their profit to help people, to pay them enough to live, to lobby the government to enact social programs to help people so that there's not such a big problem like that. I think it's great. Oh, man.
I don't know.
I just keep thinking about the water that's soaking into the carpet.
Oh, exactly. That's what I'm talking about, Safe. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Imagine what we could do with the amount of money that they throw at football, baseball, basketball, all of that money just for 1 year. 1 year without any sports in the world, or at least in America.
Well, quit
Take
trying to
that
take
money.
away the entertainment. How about we just get the black ops money, the black programs money, the stuff that we give the fucking government agencies to fuck us over with? How about that?
Well, that's another thing, but sports is the first place we could look right now. You know, not a what maybe. Let's do that and see where we could do, and we could do a lot. We could change this fucking planet in 1 fucking year. Because that's literally billions and billions and billions of dollars. And we could change this entire country for the better in 1 year. Let everybody watch soccer for a year. I think they might like it. And you're never going to take the money out of the government's hand. They got a grip on that shit like no other.
I'm running I gotta get this water out of the carpet.
All right, that's fine. You know, and I'll see. That's another thing. Say that's what we agree on there, because really, that's literally billions of dollars. Billions. We could change schools for the better, people's lives for the better. If we did Social Security and what is that? The SLAP stuff, the getting back to work, helping people mentally, physically, emotionally, mentally. We could help a lot of people. We could help the entire world practically. I mean, it's just it's
Oh my God. Remember seeing that thing about the guy who took a paperclip and traded it for a house? I mean, he
Yes, I
made a
did.
bunch of trades, but then he got a house.
Hmm.
I was like for someone to trade me my spot cleaning carpet cleaner with a little tiny hose and a little tiny thing for one that's more like a vacuum cleaner, a big tall one that I can stand upright and just push and clean a big swath of the carpet all at once.
Because
That'd be great.
entertainment is more important than people's lives, Save. That's why.
Yeah, people don't care about anybody anymore. It's really sad.
No, they care more about their money than they do about people's lives.
Yeah. There's a serious lack of compassion and empathy going on.
Gen X, 1960 to 1980. Been seeing a lot of that shit lately. A lot of these Gen Xers are starting to come out and telling everybody else shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like that one lady. We will fuck you up.
We will fuck them up. Yeah. I mean, at first I thought I got the impression that we were the lost generation because people didn't care. No, they're scared of us, and they fucking need to be. They fucking need to stay that way. Stay scared of us, motherfuckers, because we're the wild bunch.
We were the generation where, well, every generation up to ours were allowed to go outside and do.
Ours was allowed to go outside.
No, that's what I'm saying. Up to ours.
Oh.
But after us, no. I mean, I didn't come home till dark just about every day. And sometimes after dark.
Yeah, I used to love it when we'd get permission to be able to go out and play flashlight outside, or what did we call it? Spotlight. Something, I don't know, in the dark, and somebody's got a flashlight, and it's kind of like hide and seek, except it's a flashlight.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I went and did some seriously sketchy shit when I was a kid. But it made you who you are today. Gun nuts. Nutty guns. Get that screwdriver out of my head. You ever watch Dragon Ball Z?
I didn't watch it. My kids watched it, and my sons liked it. I wasn't gonna sit still for that dumb shit.
It's not dumb.
Fucking 100% retarded, just like fucking Pokemon.
Okay, the original ones, yes.
Look, Pokemon is what's wrong with fucking millennials. Gotta catch them all. It made them all greedy motherfuckers. Entitled. So? Yeah. That and SpongeBob made them stupid, so there you go.
SpongeBob's the best.
SpongeBob is dumb.
Oh, Patrick.
I hated Pokemon. It'd be on in the morning before the kids would go to school. Sometimes I'd see it, and I mean, I'm not an anime fan, period, but that overreaction anger thing that they would do, where, you know, they just lose their minds and be screaming, and I hated it. I'm like, y'all better not fucking start acting that way. I have to fucking whoop your ass.
Pokemon.
You know, it could have been a cool thing, but I'm American.
Yeah, participation trophies did screw up. But you want to know the thing about Pokemon? That is a reality of it.
What?
The original Pokemon, the very first, when it first came out, each of those names of all those Pokemon are actually the names of the creator, the people who created it. It's the names of their dicks.
Oh, bullshit.
It's the truth.
Bullshit.
It's the truth. Pokemon. Pokemon. Come on.
Pocket monster. Because it's a little monster you put in a ball that you can put in your pocket.
It's the name of a dick. I'll take that.
No,
one.
man, I would have heard that shit if there was any truth in it at all. You're just making that shit up.
Nope. I don't make stuff up. I don't lie.
I didn't say you're lying. I said you made it up.
I don't lie. I don't make stuff up. I tell the truth.
Yeah, you do.
Because the truth shall
You
set
just
you
made
free.
that up. Where'd you hear it?
Back on the internet, back in the day.
Oh, bullshit. Back in the day, internet was worse than it is now.
No, it's not. Back in the day, internet was true. It was all truth.
No. No.
Oh, yeah, it was. It was all
What is
truth.
wrong with you?
Now it's all lies and beat up bullshit.
No, there's just as many people debunking all the lies as there are people lying. You gotta trust your source.
I trust me. That's all I trust is me. No, I can't even trust myself.
I just don't bother having to believe in stuff. It's unnecessary. I don't have to make up my mind of what I believe in. All this crazy bullshit.
It's gonna rain.
I wish it'd rain. That'd be great.
Oh, it's in
Our
China.
water bill. I'm pretty
it's gonna rain. It's gonna rain on Wednesday in China.
This next water bill is gonna be like double what it usually is because of me watering and stuff.
You should get yourself a good 50-gallon tank.
Why?
And when it does rain, set it up to where it
Not
catches
allowed to
underneath
do
your roof.
catchment here.
Huh?
Not allowed to catchment here.
That's ridiculous.
Yep.
It's rain from heaven. It's rain. It's free rain. It's free water.
Yeah. Rain. I mean, this is a rental place, number one, and it's a tiny little town in the middle of Arkansas, number two. I mow both sides of the yard because I don't want the fucking dude in the truck that comes around measuring people's grass. I don't want him fucking with me, so I mow both sides of the yard.
Code enforcement.
Regularly.
Well, then you dig a hole that can fit a 55-gallon drum and do it that way.
Oh.
Put a bird's nest
My
on.
neighbor lady is moving. I'm so sad.
Put a bird feeder on top of
I
it
miss
so
her
it hides
so
it.
much.
Well, you know, that happens.
God damn it. Let's keep making the same mistake, having to re-go over it and over it and over it. Motherfucker. Try again.
Action war adventure. There is a Manhattan, Kansas.
Did you leave?
That is weird. Dear Tom Jones died. Says.
Don't sing that song. Damn it.
Do you hear that, sis? Snarky. She can't hear us.
Fuck, I'll figure it out one of these days.
How about you, Save? Do you hear that?
Let that dry. Nope. Nope. What? Y'all hear me?
Tom Jones died.
Oh, please tell me I didn't just cross over and now I'm in the shadow realm and
You are in the shadow
that's why I
realm.
can't hear anything. I don't know. Everybody else. Hey, Chachi, can you hear me?
Nope, can't hear you at all.
You still mad at me because I wouldn't let you eat cat food? I'm not in the shadow realm, so reality check accomplished.
Tom Jones died. She can hear us, can't she? Oh my God.
Excuse me. Sorry about that, y'all. Or if anyone's there, I don't fucking know.
It was only you, me, and Save here, so.
Ooh.
I don't know if he stole 3 cars, Save. I don't think he was a crack addict.
Is that Tom Jones that stole 3 cars to pay for their crack habit? What? Tom Jones.
Did Tom Jones steal 3 cars for... Wait. Did Tom Jones steal 3 cars?
Stole 3 cars to
Tom
pay for
Hardy.
their crack habit.
I don't think so. No, that Tom Jones is a singer.
This makes me feel like I'm seriously in another
Oh
realm.
no, the voice, but the voice.
I don't
Okay,
know what is happening in this one.
he's a
I
co-star
know y'all
on.
can hear me. My little circle is going boo boo boo, and his isn't. And I just made sure I wasn't stuck. Tom Jones. That's not that
No, he's Tom
guy
Jones,
that
the singer, man. What the
girls
fuck
used to
am I
throw their
talking about?
panties up there because he sang so good. What's new, pussycat? Oh, oh, oh. That guy?
Yes, he's
I
dead.
don't think he was on crack. Yeah, I mean, he's dead, though. Pretty sure he died. What? No, I can't hear you. Can I not hear you because of you or because of me? All right, well, I'm gonna hang up now. I love y'all.
Okay.
On The Voice? Well, you shouldn't steal cars. And I'd suggest you didn't smoke crack.
Hey, I smoke crack.
Crack is whack. It just pissed me off for 30 minutes. I never did it again. Fuck that shit. And my house got burnt down because of it too. Fuck that. You can't hear anyone.
I
You're
can
just
sort of
very
read.
good at reading lips. But you can't see my lips.
Damn, that tongue's long.
Bye, y'all.
Ah, she left me. Oh well. I have 2 more hours left after this. I could sort of read lips. Not really well, though. Only when you know what's going on, what the context is about. I'm bored. Bored. I slept too much already. I should go make some breakfast. And yes, I said breakfast because I haven't had eaten yet. Are you kidding me? Wow, that's sad. Anyway. Oh, anybody can read those. Because we say them so much, you know. I'm bored. You know what, Save? Thanks for stopping in. But I think I'm going to call it. 2 hours is enough. Especially when nobody shows up except 2 people. And I had to bug one to get here. Because nobody likes me. Now I'm upside down. Yes, you volunteered, Save. You volunteered. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pour some bleach down there. All right, brother. You have a great day, Save. I will talk to you again sometime, I'm sure. To those who come later, thanks for stopping in. To those who never stop by, peace out. And I'll talk to you all later. You have a decent, lovely evening. Peace out.